Quack. Quack. That's all I heard. Hello, traders. Welcome to episode 453 of the show. Sunday evening. Game of Thrones evening. Wow. JD, you were completely right, man. But anyway, Bitcoin. Rising wedge pattern. I mean, I'm sorry. I've streamed. This is my third time streaming today. So, what do you want from me? Do you want me to change my analysis from like a few hours ago? That'd be really weird if my analysis changed, right? I'm sure to hang out and spread the word of that same analysis that really evolved. It started on the day stream, right? We talked about we had the head and shoulders, slanted head and shoulders on the 60 minutes. It played out, but we were about $13 off the measured move of that head and shoulders pattern until we broke to the upside, pivoted, created another swing low, and then we said, okay, we have ourselves an upsloping support with an upsloping resistance. Those two that resistance and support, they converge together, giving us a crazy apex, so that the verdict is rising wedge pattern. That's it, and you can clearly see that we're respecting that upsloping resistance currently. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful how we plotted it, and then we come back, and then we're testing it. As it was like we were testing last night. We were creating that swing low, and then that's just great, man. It's like a Disney movie, man. Okay, so anyway, we're still outside of the upsloping structure that was developed from April 2nd all the way until the 11th, until we fell out of it, and now we're just back testing it as a resistance, man. But not really. Once we back test it as a resistance, it's not really going anywhere, right? It's normally when you back test and you fail, healthy behavior is you just dumping, man, like it giving confirmation to the market that you're screwed. But now we're just kind of taking our sweet time, right? But you know, kind of to be expected on the weekend, a little bit, right? Late in the week into the weekend. So what we're getting is just that positive momentum. Oh my god! Thanks for the ice cream, dude. That duck, man, is just weird. I gotta get that fixed, dude. I don't even know what sound clip I'd use. I want something holy, like some shorter Jesus chimes. Anyway, maybe Jeremy Ragsdale can help me out. But positive momentum to run to the upside of the pattern, and then eventually, if we just can't break this, we start selling off, then maybe we could fall out, break the support bearishly, you know, and then create that bullish divergence on the 4-hour time scale, where you make a lower candle close than your previous low, where there was this huge amount of negative momentum, even less on the lower low. That'd be great, man. Recipe for a nice move to the upside, quite potentially. And that's where we could maybe, after we do all that, we could then hit our 618, but maybe not before it, right? This isn't a very strong move to the upside. Okay. Anyway. So what's up? What's up, everybody? That was Bitcoin. Bitcoin Connect. What's up, VO dudes? Alex. Is that Kaio? Invest. What's up, man? Scorp Music. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, 6,013 subs now. Crazy, man. What's happening? 6,000 club, dude. We did it. It's cool, man. I've been just drinking nice beers, watching Game of Thrones. It's been great. It's been a wonderful just day. Okay. Octoman. Spoiler alert. What's up, Rami? Oh, dude, don't even talk about spoilers, dude. I was literally using the White Walker as the wall breaker of the ascending triangle March 31st or whatever, right? And April 1st when we did, in fact, break out. So, if anyone wants to talk about spoiler alert, you can blame me, okay? What's up, 10 pence? Kinda Kid. Feckless. Noel's Connect. 50% retrace. Bullish divergence. Oh, yeah? On what time scale? Feckless. Put Noel's on the list. Whatever, dude. Harmonic, the Lord. All right. What's the Dan Crow, Guy Gamer? Getting a drink? Man, I've got one. Whatever, man. Work hard, play hard. Yep. Hookah Fish. You need more Bitcoin analysis. No got spoilers, earplugs. Hookah Fish, man, we got you covered on both accounts. Robert A, hello. There are the ducks, man. I see the ducks coming in on YouTube. It's already happening. Hello, CYN. No, oh my god, Greg Morgan, you got me, dude. Don't debate me, dude. I don't even know who that is. Okay. Hello, Adam Warren. Here we go again. Exactly. Claudio, good to see you. Skyward Man, 6,000 indeed. Ace G, picks or didn't happen. Hi, Solly. Solly? You keep saying hello to Solly. Are you making me shout out to someone you know? Okay. Look at TA chart to 6,200, 6,300. Really cool. What do you mean? Prosperity Plus. Are you just trying to visualize us going to 6,000 or something, dude? Or over it? Good luck, man. Good luck getting over 6,000, dude. Good luck getting over 5,800. I'll be impressed. I'll just be happy to hit 5,800, okay? Call me a happy camper at that point. I'm happy that this happened. This. So nice, man. All in accordance to our analysis months ago. Sprite, Via. Sprite. Okay. Dude, what's up with D-Live, man? Come on, D-Live. Give me Brady. Alright, let's go to Ethereum. Okay, man. Bear pull, bear flag. At the top of the bear flag. Alright. Sure, anything can happen, but I'm sorry. One target's already been hit of the bearish crab pattern, of the rising wedge, of the larger rising wedge, of the horizontal line resistance back from September 11, 2018 on the daily time scale. A candle close. Yeah. Bearish divergence of both oscillators, receding volume. All played out. Manifested into a bear pull, bear flag. That is really just, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy, dude. We're just like, okay, man, we're down here. All this negative momentum's going neutral. Maybe we just get a little break to the upside, create a little positive momentum. And then after we like get to the top of the pattern, yeah, dude, we could run up here. We could run all the way up to like 171, whatever we were talking about before it happened last night. And then it's like, then we could sell off, dude. And then we would get that bullish divergence. All right, we may not hit the measured move of the bear pole, bear flag, which is at 147.62. We may just hit the second target of the crab. First target again hit 382, 165. Maybe we hit that, maybe with the 200 moving average right here. And maybe that's when we get the bullish divergence, and maybe that's when we decide we might run to the upside again. Okay. We'll see what happens, man. It's playing out pretty well now. See if we can continue to be kings. The 3-in-1 scope. What are you talking about scope, dude? Dude, what does that mean? Scope, dude. Did I enjoy God? It was good, but you know, it's those typical first episodes where everyone has to get acquainted and blah, 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 blah. You know, dude. Dialogue, as JD would say. Yes. It was good. Golden Flake Coin Connect. Mr. Elixir, what are you talking about? Dreamland Coin Connect. What about Bud's Best Cookies Connect? I sold to him one time. Sold him ads. Yes, Pineapple Coin Connect. Whatever y'all talking about, dude. Oh my God. Give me a sec. Ooh, excuse me, my lord. Okay, yes, we will look at OST right after XRP, Mr. BK, dude. If you're out there, man. Okay, XRP. All right, so great, yeah. Any retrace, we don't care how high it goes, high to low. Dude, go to the 50% retrace. Go to the top of the friggin' triangle, and I don't really care. But eventually, we want to sell off, make a lower high. Then the previous high, excuse me, keep burping. And then we want to sell off one more time to make a slightly lower low than our previous low. And then we would make that bullish divergence at the entry of the harmonic, and then we would be kings with our 3 targets being down here. Okay. 786, right? Whatever. Okay, 786. Let me, we just have it hypothetically fibbed if that was the bottom, like, right? That's where it should go if it was a valid pattern. Look at it like that. Whatever, dude. Okay. So that'd be like 34.8. No, 34.086 cents. It's 382. 618's 35.720 cents, and then 100% retrace is 38.365 cents. Okay, so that's what we're looking for, man. And really, how legendary would it be? Let it be quoted if it was to play out. Like, well, I'm saying this verbatim to what I said. Wouldn't it be legendary, that bullish Gartley, if the bullish Gartley that we're developing right now was what literally ushered in that major retrace we so covet, which was between the 382 and the 618? Anyone remember that? Does anyone remember that? Okay. What if this could be what ushers in the beginning? Dude, we're at the end of price contraction that has been going on really since September of 2018. Here we are, mid-April 2019. It's been a long time coming. You have critical upsloping support, critical horizontal line support that you are holding very well, but then you have the inability to make higher highs. You were just lower highs every time. You actually made a higher high here than you did here, right? Whatever. So I know we're holding some sort of support, right? Back from March, right here. And then, you know, January. I mean, there's some chop, and then there's November 2018, right? There's definitely chop here holding us up for now. Quack, yeah. Thanks for the lemon, Phil. Wow. I got him. So what I'm saying is, what Bitcoin did was on the bullish Gartley was it hit all three targets and then dumped. But the dump was, you know, yeah, you'd have lost a lot if you didn't take profit, right? But then it recovered and it double bottomed off of the old resistance, used it as support, and then we just, remember that was when we created that little cipher that hit one target, 1.5 targets, and then was gone. And that was also a scenario discussed. Then April 1st rolled around, and then it became retrace season. Oh my God. Common retrace season. Wow. Golden retrace season. ADA, huh? Yeah. Crypto Twins were right, man. Diversify your S coins, man. Because you'd been sitting XRP. What was it in December? 35 cents. What is it now? Like 35 cents? Oh, yeah. 33 cents? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Whatever. So there was a lot of opportunity out there, and there wasn't much opportunity on XRP. If you were in this market, participating in it, you know that. All right. Whoever did. Well, what's the blinking? Frontline Patriot, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. He says, thanks, Mitch. Thumbs up. Frontline Patriot, if you... Well, I know you're a patriot. Okay, it is in your heart. Much love. Kangs. Anyway, okay. OST to BTC for BK. Oster Toaster Connect. All right. A lot of stuff going on here, okay? A lot of stuff where a little impulse up, and then we started contracting on price, low, slightly higher low, and now we like made a lower low. But one could just almost look at this like there's just a critical horizontal line support. And there's a wick right there. And so it seems as though you hit that and bounced, fortunately, right? And that was also from your previous low to high, a 1618 fib extension. So we fell below that. It was getting really scary. And we did, in fact, bounce to the upside. So that's great, but you're not really doing anything. Okay, man, you had the falling wedge. It looked like two downsloping converging trend lines, which it looks like we did break out of that, but at the 50 moving average, we're unable to do anything. Nice positive momentum and plenty of room to run to the upside if we wanted to, but if you went from with a wedge, a trade, a high to low on a breakout, you know, let's fib it, okay? Fish in Texas, thanks, man, for the sub on YouTube. Kangs, welcome. All right, high to low. We'll be looking for a 50% retrace. I mean, like, that normally is like the minimum target, but it's not to say we couldn't just crap out at the 382. We really haven't even hit the 236 yet, so that could just mean that we don't even have a swing low yet. But you would think after such incessant selling at an insanely critical support, lots of chop looking left, you would at least bounce to make a common retrace, which a common retrace is between 382 and the 618, 622 to 705. Very interesting, right? Very, very interesting. So that's it, dude. It's like you had a false breakout of a symmetrical triangle to the downside, but held some horizontal line support. It got you through it. and now you're back in the game near the bottom of the triangle. So on a false breakout, that's great news that you're back in. This could have a nice rally to at least make a common retrace. That's it. Okay, cool. Wow. Oh, D-Live's popping. Kappa. Dang, dude, everything's popping. Kappa. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell. So, oh my god. God Tier Slayer, thanks for the follow on D-Live. Kings. It's a party up in here. I guess 6,000 subs is not really like a big like thing, right? It's not like really a, you know, a big deal. It's just like you got 5 and 10 and 20, and 6 is like meh. 7's gonna be meh, but 10 will be crazy, right? Sorry, a little chat. Coin Connect. Oh my god, Elixir, man. So Gordeski, I got 6,000 subs now, Robert. I do, man. I do, thanks to you and many others. Thanks for the 3 broadcasts in one day. Oh, TR Fun Guy, dude. It's been a pleasure, man. If something looks like it should go down to the 618 on the daily and it wicks it on the 4 hour, but sometimes comes right back up. How do you know? How do you play those situations? Limit buys if you're confident, but dude, you don't just want to go to 618 and bounce. You want to go to 618 and then have all these coinciding variables and then bounce too, like horizontal line support and divergence and all this stuff, and maybe pattern development will be great too. Yeah, BitMEX, we'll see, man. It'll be a while. What's up, Kajai? Thanks for the follow on D-Live. Welcome. Kangage. Dang, dude. Awesome stuff. It's crazy, man. Recap on Bitcoin. Oh my god, man. Yes, it still looks like a decent run. It could be coming on hot, okay? Nothing's a certain thing, but, you know, there's always the offshoot chance we could run down and hit the bottom of the falling wedge that we're in. I think that brings you down to like 22, 21 sats almost. But dang, dude, I don't know how you're going to do that with all this daily bullish divergence. It's crazy. Ahmed, man, I would like to see us fall below. Anything below 59... hold on, 5,050 or something like that, so we get bearish or bullish divergence on the oscillators. That'd be wonderful. But I don't know, man. We analyzed it only like 20 minutes ago or less. No, like 16 minutes ago, 17 minutes ago maybe is when I analyzed Bitcoin. Can y'all not rewind? Is that not an option? I know I've always been able to rewind someone's stream if they're streaming. And sometimes maybe not, because the options are not set up properly on the streamer side. I just need to know if y'all can VOD, video on demand this thing, okay? Let me know. Oh yeah, Robert D, you're from the smallest state in the union, dude. Did you know this? Trivia fact. Rhode Island is the smallest state. Can we see Patcoin, dude? Oh yeah, let's go see Patcoin, dude. Not on TradingView, sorry. You request to be unbanned from YouTube, Geo Riggs, man. Well, we'll have to talk to the mods about that, dude. Because if you're banned, it's probably for a reason, right? I mean, I don't know if you ever. Yeah. Dude, I don't know, man. I gotta talk to them. Okay. I don't call the shots in chat anymore. I delegate, because it's ridiculous to be like included. I mean, this like it's a thing. Delegation's a big deal. So. Okay. The ticket has been put in. Alright. Dude, this song sucks. Hold on. I don't know why I was back on. It was a terrible song. Okay. Kajai, you know nothing about cryptocurrency? Well, there's plenty of people out there that know a lot more about it than me, but hey, we used technical analysis that we would use on traditional markets, and we implement it into crypto to see how well it works, and hey, viewers, it works pretty well, doesn't it? It's not too bad. Not too bad on most higher liquidity assets. It's not too bad. You know, S coins, man. I mean, you get a flash crash, you lose like 90% of your value in seconds, and then come right back. Okay, right? That's trade S coins at your own risk, man. Right? No, we cannot look at DNT. It is a trash can coin. Okay, I'm sorry. It's one that at this point I just can't. I don't think I can look at it anymore. Okay, people keep asking. It's almost like, are y'all shilling DNT? Y'all really care about DNT, or is it just like, wow? Oh, he said F Mitch Ray. Is that what he said about me? Okay. JR, man, why'd you say F Mitch Ray, dude? If you're on, we have archives of, like, what people, like, talk crap about me. That whole Beasley falling out thing. So, I'm just, why'd you say that about me, dude? Neo G, man, thanks for the follow on D-Lob, man. Kangs, dude. Kangs. I unsubbed F Mitch Ray. We do not need Mitch Ray. Okay. Thanks. So true standard, man. Anyway. When am I doing chart reading classes? I don't know. I kind of used to do one-on-ones. I don't really do them anymore. It's like, it takes a lot of time. I knew Mitch was not one of us from day one. Okay. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Can we look at Neo Connect, John Doe? Maybe. We're going to look at Noel's right now. Okay. Sorry. BK, man. I know we spent a lot of time on this chart right here, but you know, you see what I'm saying, man, right? It's like, oh, okay, man, they get support. It's like the lower risk areas are definitely here. That is true. Now, you know, falling below anything below 496 on OST is very bad, man. You don't want to be around OST below 496. Okay, that's all I can tell you, BK, man. Drathicus Rex is back here, man. What's up to the lemon, dude? Thanks, dude, for the man. Dude, multiple. Oh, God. Drathicus, man. Do you hear the quacks coming in every lemon? It's crazy, dude. You know, I had to have Matt's back. But it's not like I did anything wrong, man. I hope you understand. Like, he forced my hand. I was, like, not really happy about certain things with the whole notifications. And then he tried to charge me $2,500 a month to grow his channel, right? Like, it was treating like it was me not, you know, mutualism, right? Where I get to stream on his platform, on his channel, and I grow his channel for him, right? It was like mutualism, but then it was like, nope. He treated it like I was doing him a favor streaming on his channel. So when he said, you have to pay me $2,500 a month or you will not be able to stream on my channel anymore, I'm like, I'll just take my chances. And that was at the time literally all I was making on my entire Patreon. So it was like, pay me your entire Patreon every month. Just give it to me, only to stream on my platform. I was like, well, what am I supposed to do about that, man? I'm like, dude, we can just go back to normal and start from scratch. And then that he wouldn't accept that. He said, no, take it or leave it. And it's like, okay, I have nothing else I can do, man. I got to leave. Right. So I don't know, like having his back, I didn't really do anything wrong to like lose your trust, dude. So you had just known him longer than me. That's like literally it. Okay. Vinny Vici? No, what about the other guy? Vinny Vici was from Doug or something. I don't know, man. V-Chain, young V-Chain list. All right, we're going to go to Noel's right now. Sorry, man. What's up, Nick, dude? Noel's Connect. Okay, what was happening? Well, first off, the insane harmonic-y stuff, XABCD, falling wedge, break out of the falling wedge. You definitely hit from your high point to low point. I think a 62% retrace before selling off. And now, Noel's falling wedge kind of broke out. We kind of like got out of the wedge. We didn't really break out. You have clearly broken a down-sloping resistance, right? You've broken that, and now you're on the upside. But, dude, it doesn't really... I mean, low on price, almost the same low with positive momentum, higher levels, relative strength. Okay, you're showing some bullish average. Yeah, it might be time. It might be Noel's time to move up. It definitely could be time for Noel's. But 4 hour, you're below the 20, the 50, and 200 day or 200 moving average, right? You're below all three of them. So you're about to get a 4 hour death cross. Not good. So let's see if we can break to the upside here. If you were to break the upside, give him your high point to low point. Things done. Quash. You'd be looking for a target of, you know, well, here's just a golden zone, dude. 50%, 618 are the standard areas to take profit on wedges. But golden zone is anywhere between 18,000, yep, 18,072 and 19,851 sats. All right, that's what you'd be looking for on a wedge breakout, despite anything else. What's happening? Is that a stoic? Esoteric? Hey, thanks for follow, dude. Okay. What's up, Zero, dude? Hey, Bradford. How you doing, man? How you doing, Bradford? Thanks, Deus, for the Pepe, man. Appreciate that. Okay. So, all right, that's it, man. That's Noel. It's weird, right? It's weird. It's like definitely diverging, good-looking, decent stuff on the MACD, somewhat on the 4 hour. Daily, I don't think really have anything, right? I guess the wedge is still maybe there. Oh, dude, yeah, so you might be asking for a retrace now, right? Your negative momentum is finally stalled. It kind of like, you know, hit this peak or this, you know, whatever, hit this valley, and now it is starting to recede a little bit. And so on, you know, when you recede on your histogram on the daily, that means normally you retrace. And so a retrace could occur. That could, when that retrace does occur, it would bring us back to neutral on the MACD, and by the time we get back to neutral on the MACD, we could be at the 23% retrace, 16,971, or we could be at, hey, that first target of the golden zone, which is at 18,072, right? You just got to think about how all this works, man. Like, you hit a peak on your negative or positive momentum, and then you start receding. And why do we start receding? Because the price action starts going the other way. Right, on the retrace, the wave could be over, the new wave could be beginning, and again, you could be looking for fib targets. That's it on Noel's Connect. All right, that's a big. Oh, it's not even a Garley esoteric, man. It's not even actual real harmonic, but it does go by the XABCD, and really, it's dude. You can draw these XABCDs, and they don't have to be like formal harmonics, dude. Like, because it is all about the waves, man. It plays into Elliott wave a little bit. Okay, XABCD 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So that's all it is, man. And when you start hitting critical, when you understand XABCD, you understand the whole Fibonacci thing. And then when you start hitting like 786s, 886s, and then when you start getting daily bullish divergence on those critical fib nodes after XABC, and you're looking for that D point, those could be good potential trade setups for the next wave to the upside, because that wave could be coming to an end, and we're looking for the next wave, and that wave could be going to the upside, right? So we're looking for coinciding variables that begins our new waves. That's it. Okay. Are we crazy here? Have we lost our mind? No. No, we have not. We're good. Drathicus, man, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Dude, you found me, man, on Twitch. Drathicus, did you come from YouTube or D-Live, man? Like, all right, anyone in D-Live watching, did y'all come from here? Did y'all like, hey, I found you for the first time in my entire life on D-Live? That would be interesting, okay? I don't think anyone has, though. All right. So, Michael Ivy, dude, thanks for the crab, dude. The crab pattern, dude. Who let the bulls out? Thanks for the follow, dude. Kangs, man. Nice name. Nice name. You found me on YouTube, FBS. Well, I know you did, dude. I know you did, man. D-Live only? CDC, you say D-Live only and you follow me. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that, man. Kangs. Michael Ivy found me on D-Live too. That's awesome, man. See, that's the whole, like, multi-platform streaming thing. That's wonderful, man. Thanks for letting me know, dude. That's really cool. Okay, because it's all about outreach to others. That's great, man. Who let the bulls out came from YouTube. Oh, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Thanks for the lemon. CDC. What's my username on DLive? MitchRayTA. DLive.tv/MitchRayTA. That's it. Okay, that's the hyperlink. Sweet. Thanks for the ice cream, Michael Ivy, dude. Kangs, man. Holy crap. Okay, so let's go to hot now. Next request. Yeah, that's true. All right, hot's just hanging in there. It's alligator blood. Teddy KGB. Hot is Teddy KG. No, I'm sorry. Hot is Matt Damon in Rounders. That's pretty much he's just hanging around with the alligator blood, man. He will not go down without a fight. And as we make the lower lows than our previous lows, and these lows are lower than these lows, than these lows, than these lows, we keep getting receding volume every time. We keep getting lower levels of negative momentum every time. One would suspect a break to the upside would be, it could be coming. And you have tail end bullish divergence where you have a low on price and now you have lower lows with higher levels of relative strength. That is just beginning, and we see that. Sometimes you'll get only help from one oscillator on the daily, and then all of a sudden on the tail end before the move you start getting a little bit more help on the other oscillator, the RSI in the situation, which is great. Strength in our case, as you hold this support back from September of 2018, as you hold above the 200 moving average, which again is down to 21 sats, and there's always the offshoot chance we could break down to that spot, and it would not invalidate the trade, but man, it would suck because our entry is like 25 sats, right? Yeah. Rewind is available. Thanks, Real Life, man. Appreciate that. Should you buy? Hey, T-Blitz, man. If you're going to ask me if you should buy, I'm going to always just do this right back at you, okay?
I don't know, sir.
Guy Gamer, thanks for follow on Twitch, man. I know you on YouTube, dude. Dude, should you buy? You should not be asking me that. Because if you ask me that, that means you do not have a trading plan. That means you don't know how to buy, where to buy. But if you can learn and invest in yourself, where to buy, why to buy, when to buy, you won't have to ask me, man. Okay. You won't have to ask some random person on the internet. I'm just some random person on the internet, right? To most people. Like, we'll get new people coming in every day, right? And it's just like, I'm just some random guy. But look, I'm telling you, you can invest in yourself and be self-sufficient, self-reliant, so you don't have to worry about what other people say. You can just go with what you've been taught and do that. You don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta go watch some guy on Twitter or look at some guy, what he posts on Twitter, or blah, 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 blah. You can do it yourself. It's very cool. It's very cool when you're in that world, when you're able to do that. You don't have to rely on people, okay? And the stream and community is all about making it to where you don't have to rely on anyone else, okay? It's great to have a community. where we continue making each other better. But the end game is you being able to do it yourself, okay? And in the end, that helps the entire community, because when you're doing it by yourself, you're then explaining your ideas to the community. And the community's like, dang, dude, I didn't think about it like that, right? There's no echo chamber. Like, so we all have these different ideas. Dude, people come to me now and then. Now they're like, hey, man, is this a harmonic? I'm like, dude, oh, my God, that is so much a harmonic. That looks wonderful. And then sometimes it's like, hey, man, we got the harmonic with the divergence. I'm like, dang, dude, that looks really good. Right, so the whole point of this community, building this community, was like just to have a dojo of people, right? Whatever, Cobra Kai, coming soon, 10 days. They have like a community of people that can identify these things by themselves and can post their ideas, and then we all can profit off of it. Wow, holy crap, crazy world, crazy world. Crypto Nut, man. Thanks for the $1 diamond, dude. Kangs, man. Kangs. I love it, man. I love how the quacks are in real time. Like, as soon as somebody subs or as soon as somebody tips on Tidy Labs, it goes immediately to my OBS. That's so cool, man. All right. T-Bits, I think we all have a little bit of love in our heart for crypto for certain reasons, okay? Oh my God, the quacks, dude. Quack. What is hot coin? Oh my God, dude. It's so crazy. It's like, can you do hot, man? And then I'll do hot coin. And people are like, what the F is hot? Screw F. Look at all these 3,000 other coins. It's like, what? I thought we just got a lot of education out of the technical analysis. Who cares about the crypto? Focus less on the actual asset and focus more on the technical analysis, and you will get more out of this stream. Okay? Seriously. Don't worry about it being crypto market. Worry about the charts, the variables. That's what matters the most. Okay? If you're a new viewer, want you to look at it that way. Be your own king. That's right. Whack 'em. That's right. You get me, dude. You get me, man. I don't know, man. Real life. We could ask many members of this community that own Meteorology TA coin over on the Waves platform. So I think Waves is pretty cool. The fact that that 10 was able to create a cryptocurrency of me, decentralized Meteorology on Waves. Was it MRTA coin, dude? All right. What is dead may never die. That is correct. That's correct. Thanks, Esoteric, man. That's right, Esoteric. Good, man. Crypto Cody, man. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Welcome, dude. Thanks, Zatchery, man. Good to see you, as always, dude. Sorry. We're good, man. We're good, dude. It's all good, man. Everyone's saying hot is so hot right now. Not really, dude. Gosh. Thought it'd be hotter, but I hate how we're out of this channel now. That really sucks. Okay. Is Bitcoin an asset or an investment? Just really some sort of virtual commodity. How it seems that it's being articulated by the masses. So it could be, hypothetically, some sort of hedge against recessions or depressions, but, one would be trying to treat it like gold. But, hey, man, to me, I think Bitcoin's a wonderful trading asset. That's it. And, hey, man, I like pretty much got a brand out and put crypto on my butt when I started streaming like crypto-centric stuff. So like I don't like take out money of crypto that's tipped to me. So like I'm in the long haul with it. So like though I might talk crap about it, I still have a stake in it. So right, and that money just doesn't get touched. It's just like, hey, we go to zero on Bitcoin. It looks like all my crypto tips went to zero, right? Oh, that sucks, right? But it's just a way of showing the stake in crypto. All right. Oh my god, do this duck noise. I don't know, chat. We're gonna do a straw poll, okay? Should we keep the duck noise for the lemon, dude? One lemon is like literally. What was it again? Like 1 cent or something? It's like nothing, dude. Okay. I don't know what it is, but chat, we're gonna need a poll. Because I don't know if the duck is annoying people. Alright, let me know if the duck annoys people. It can annoy you more than my voice. Right? Just saying. We drinking the Kool-Aid tonight? No, we're actually drinking the inverse Kool-Aid, big dog, where we actually are being a little skeptical of Bitcoin as a potential investment, right? Because of things. But we love trading it because, my God, man, those South Koreans love respecting the TA. So we do too. You know, last night made me laugh. I was up till like 4 a.m. last night because there was a tornado warning. A tornado touched down about 4 miles away from where I live. Okay. It was serious. It was like all up on the radar. The debris signature was all there. It was rotation, all that, right? But a guy I love, I've been watching forever. His name's James Spann. He's like the local legendary meteorologist. He was actually my uncle's funeral because my uncle worked at the Weather Channel for a long time. And so like James Spann told me kind of about my uncle more, and I didn't know. And it's like, dude, my uncle was like this like meteorologist OG, like Godfather guy. They got a bunch of different really renowned commercial meteorologists into the fields where I live, like, you know, all the different news affiliate stations. I don't really know where I'm going with this now because I'm like blanking out, but I don't know, like weather and TA are very similar. So wow, dude, I don't even know, I just blanked out so bad. Oh, it'll come back to me, but wow. Anyway, so there's so many different variables in meteorology that there are in technical analysis, right? So where in meteorology there is dew point, temperature, wind, humidity, all those different things, right? Those coinciding variables that occur at the same time give us reason to believe there may or may not be a tornado, right? Circulation. TA is the same way, right? You're using different coinciding variables, and it's all about probabilities in meteorology, just like it's all about probabilities in trading, where one thing can go one way or another. But when you have all these different coinciding variables in meteorology, there's a higher percentage chance that it's going to play out this way with a tornado or not. Just like in TA, there could be a critical area of support where you're showing daily bullish divergence with receding volume, with a tail end RSI bullish divergence, right, where it could play out. And so, like, I don't know, weather has really always spoken to me because my uncle, because he like took me to the Weather Channel when I was like young and stuff like that. So that's really like a big reason why I think I might like charting so much, because meteorology is an inexact science, and I feel like in a way TA is the exact same way, dude. Okay, so. Anyway, I think this all started, this crazy rant about this all started when the tornado happened last night and kept me up till 4 a.m. And, yeah, I don't even know where I was going from that, but it has now turned into some weird, crazy rant about, you know, how ridiculous I am. Okay, that's it, dude. God. Hey, you come on and stream 3 times in a day, do a static video, all right, and stream 7 days a week for like 15 months. You talk to me, dude, about sometimes blanking out on things, okay? It happens. It definitely happens. Whew. And I had to recover from that blank out. Jeez, man. Wow. Okay, Hot Connect. Let's go to, well, we're going to go to this. Go back to VeChain again, man. People want to see VeChain. Okay, VeChain member. Trade setup, perfect. With targets hit, then we never saw them again, and then we dumped and we back tested the area that was once a resistance as support. The ascending triangle resistance is now support. We bounced off of it. Why do we sell off at the measured move area? Because overwhelming bearish divergence on both oscillators. Daily time scale. Wow. What do I think about the Uber IPO? The same thing I think about the Lyft IPO. Bear pull, bear flag. Get destroyed for at least a year. Kick the duck. No one likes the duck. What? No, I think what triggered me was Big Dog. It wasn't triggering me. It was just triggering my thought process. Are we drinking the Kool-Aid? And it's like we were talking about inversing the Kool-Aid because we were talking about Bitcoin as what people perceive it to be, and then somehow it got off onto weather. I don't know, dude. Okay. Tornadoes, man. Freak me out. Birmingham. Elixir, you got banned? Who is AJ? I only have like 3 mods, dude. I would see where it says you got banned too. I don't see it anywhere. This has not happened anywhere anytime soon. Esoteric, that is the MACD histogram and the RSI, Relative Strength Index, okay? Thank you, Brian Griffin, for at least understanding, man. Appreciate it. Uber IPO worth getting into, you think? No, Kevin. No, that's not how IPOs work, man. You just give it a year to simmer, dude. Let it go up and down. Okay. Just relax. Look at Lyft. Look at a comparable asset that just IPO'd before Uber, and it's terrible. I'll look at Uber I'll look at Lyft right after this, okay? So you can see how pathetic it's been. Right? You know what happens with IPOs, right? IPOs open, and then 3 to 7 days, business days, it is not open to retail investors. It is only open to institutions. Those institutions pump the living crap out of it. The retailers come in, pump it more as soon as they're able to trade it, and then as soon as it goes up enough points, the institutions will dump it all up on the retail investors like you and Joe Schmo and the dude down the street, right? That's like what IPOs are about. Like, look at Facebook. Facebook didn't even come back to IPO inception price for an entire year, dude. That's Facebook, dude. Okay, so just saying. Kevin, rethink it a little bit. IPOs aren't that great. Sir Smokey, where am I? Okay, yeah, Birmingham, dude, for sure. This is my brain on stream experiment? Yeah, I guess, dude. I lost it, dude. I freaking lost it. Thanks to Lemon Jellykiss, man. Thanks, dude. Oh my god, thanks for the 20 lemons, dude. What are you doing? 20 lemons? It's like not ducking, though. It only does it like once or twice. It's so weird. How do you D-Live? Let me in. Bradford. Dude, you have too many sunglasses on, dude. Alright. Oh, Alex Jones. Oh. What about him, dude? Too many duck calls, Beach Live. Are you scared? Keep the duck, please. You were comparing TA to the weather. They both signal. Well, I think the ducks kind of maybe got my mind off track, I guess. Sir Smokey, yeah, dude. You did not want to be in certain. You didn't want to be 4 miles away from where I lived. Okay. Oh, even D-Light banned AJ. Yeah, I heard about that experiment, dude. Hey, man. I don't really watch him because, I don't really need his input on things. But it sucks. It really sucks, man. What are you gonna do, man? Nothing we can do about it. I don't look. There's so much, and this is the whole point of trading, man. This is the whole trader's world and mantra. It's like the world is so messed up. Financially, it's unsustainable. It's crazy. We're the highest debt we've ever seen in the history of humanity. All these unsustainable things with our fiat and stuff. But you know what, man? What the can we do about it? So why don't we just take care of ourselves and invest in ourselves? Learn how to trade, swing trade, and make money all together on the same swings, right? That's it, man. It's like traders stuff. It's like It's a one-man sport. It's you versus the world. But it can be us versus the world. So we all learn together. Okay, but you get what I'm saying. It's a single-player game trading. You're behind your PC making those trades, not you and a billion other people, okay? All right. The duck might not have been the best idea. It's not an idea, dude. It's literally default, Vio. It's not me being like, oh, I've got this wonderful, fantastic idea, chat, and I'm going to make the Tidy Labs new widget, all the noises for contributions into a duck quack. Good. But that's not me. This is all default. I literally shut it off for lemons and ice creams. And I delete it, and it comes back after I save it. And it just so happens I was watching Game of Thrones and came back to the stream, and it's like, I forgot, right? F the duck. Oh my god, man. I don't know, dude. What? Jesus chimes?
How much did you buy the duck for? Can you look at TRX/BTC?
Hey, dude, thanks for the sailboats, dude. How much did I buy the duck for? Oh, dude. It's probably one of the biggest investments I've ever made. Probably a greater investment than the PC I created, right? Dude, this thing is so, like... It's like rectangle, range-bound Tron Connect, dude. It seriously is like, I don't even know what to do about it, okay? Like, I don't know the pattern. I don't know what pattern's going on. Maybe it's like a descending broadening wedge or something. Let's like try it. Let's just see, because it doesn't make sense to me conventionally. It's just like, what is this, man? Like low, lower low, slightly lower low with a little bit of, dang, dude, a little bit of bullish divergence. Oh my god. But it could keep falling downside. But what we're saying is you're at the 200-day moving average. You're at the golden retrace from the low to high. With a little bit of what? With a little bit of bullish divergence on the daily RSI, triple RSI bullish divergence. Oh my god, kills for a living, dude. It might be inverse Chinese up in here. It seriously might. Support being held. This is it, man. You got nothing else. You don't hold this, dude. See you down at 479. See you down at 424. Bye. Alright. So we're getting it, man. We got some things to throw into the mixing bowl, right, of our cake making metaphor or whatever. Okay, so holding above it, man. It's a false breakout. You're back in it. Let's see if we can get above it. Okay, if we did do that, you could just be rational with Fibonacci from a high to a low. Easy, man. You know your target zone area would be between the 382 and the 618. Okay, so anywhere between 630. Oh wow, anywhere between 637 and 720, man. That's where we expect a common retrace if this was to actually play out at a golden retrace at a 200-day moving average. Very low risk areas, despite anything you could believe. We've been selling off, dude. Been selling off since the 27th of January, man. Something's got to give after a huge impulse. This was the impulse down. It is time to rally. It is time to rally according to our oscillators on this daily time scale. Very interesting on Tron. Very interesting development. Not bad. Thanks for bringing it up. Kills for a living. Okay. Very cool. That's there, man. That's real. Now, a negative momentum keep building, could invalidate this, whatever. But, dude, how you going to invalidate this? How you going to fall below the 618 that coincides with the 200-day moving average? That's extremely nice, dude. And guess what, dude? Low on price, slightly scrubby, pathetically, almost just barely lower low with lower levels of volume, receding volume. So you got 3, 4, 5 coinciding variables right there. Yeah, 5 coinciding variables. Kind of 6 because of horizontal line support. Wow. Not too bad, Tron Connect. Not too bad. Whew. Anyway, I don't know, man. I've been like, hey, been live for an hour now on my 3rd stream of the freaking day on a Sunday. Oh, wow. Thanks, dude, for the... There's a $2 super chat, man. Thanks, dude. No more duck. Okay, no more duck. Seems good. Alright, so look at Lyft and maybe Bitcoin and then just call it a day. Alright. So the 200 people tuned in on YouTube, and thanks for like the 30 on D-Live. Wow. D-Hang, thanks for the follow on D-Live. Here we are, dude. That's what I'm talking about. This is the Bear Pull Bear flag on Lyft. The IPO. We IPO'd on the 29th of March. Started at, we started, jeez, man. $87. Here we are at $59.90. 2 weeks later. All right. Selling off. The measure move of this scrubby pattern. 55.72 is the target. No oscillators on the daily. Nothing, dude. Okay? Get absolutely destroyed. Lyft. Good luck, Uber. Good luck, man. That's what happens, dude. Oh, yeah. Happens to all the time to so many different IPOs. I don't know, man. Can't even get 100 likes, man. Content sucks. It's okay. If my content sucks, man, I must take my leave. It's okay, man. All right? Very, very oversold on the 4 hour at 22. Nice gap down. So, really no, I mean, your variable's okay. Right, here we go, man. A little bit of RSI bullish divergence on 60 minute. Nice, dude. Everything must grow. Thanks for the follow. SNES, thanks for the follow. Hardcore Daniel, thanks for the follow. All on D-Live. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
Is that a joint?
Any books and or resources on TA would you recommend for a beginner? I've learned a bit from your live streams. Feels good, man.
Dude, just get the the Trading in the Zone Mark Douglas, man. We'll talk about it over and over and over again. Okay? So, that's it, man. Alright. Trading the Zone, but then babypips.com is another great area to start to begin your charting adventures with candlestick patterns and chart patterns and all the above, man. Okay? Baby Pips, Trading the Zone, 2 great resources to begin your journey. That's it. Okay? All the lemons did. Yeah, they're giving you IPO price. Should you buy then sell after the point? I mean, I can't tell you what. Well, I'm never gonna tell someone what to do or not, but just know, like, it depends, because are you gonna be confined to the lockout period? People that are able to get into an asset before. I mean, like, it just depends, man. Like, what are the stipulations involved with you being an Uber driver? I mean, can you just sell? Why is it not showing up, dude? Oh, because you contributed 25 lemons. Oh, I'm screwed, dude. I'm screwed, man. Alright. That's right. GG, no re, Cog of Crypto. No re indeed, man. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to Bitcoin real quick. There it is, man. Beautiful, beautiful 60-minute rising wedge, 4-hour rising wedge. After an impulse down, you're retracing close to 50% of the way. Not a big deal. All right. Dan G says, Mitch watching chart and TA every day is a blessing. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man, for watching, man. It's a blessing that you watch, all right? And everyone else involved, okay? Thanks, One Man Army. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude, for being with me since the beginning, because you really freaking have, dude. Since the absolute beginning. XRP is not supposed to be doing well right now. APD would be not good. It's not supposed to be doing well right now because we need to get a lower prices. Remember. This would be a good song to sign out with. Okay, so that's Bitcoin. I say that the song's over, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably is. Alright. Thank you all so much for the likes, the love, the contributions, the new subs, the old subs, everyone involved. Y'all are amazing. We're going to keep growing together, and I'm very humbled by the support y'all show me every day. So love y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. Until next time, respect the TA.
Turtles.
That boy is good.
Adios, turd nuggets.